I was in New York. I was in Long Island. And when everything was shut down, I was doing deliveries. I was in the streets driving. And it was the most amazing time to drive from borough to borough to borough to borough with no traffic. It was really unique. But I had the opportunity to kind of get a firsthand glimpse. And there were definitely, only thing was out on the streets was me and ambulances. So that's how, I first knew, like, okay, there's something actually making people really sick. And people are calling for help, right? That's what made me kind of buy into the narrative. Like, I saw ambulances. I'm driving through Brooklyn. I saw the Brooklyn hospital looking crazy. People can't get in there. So I feel as a victim that I was perpetuating things that may not have been as accurate as I perceived in the beginning. But I'm just experiencing and sharing what I was experiencing. And I was sharing the herbs with nurses at first because I'm a small batch, so I didn't have enough for everybody. So I had to make a priority because pandemic, people went nuts, understanding that we got to do something. Because the TV, the politicians, no one was giving us any other alternatives, especially before the liability injection was created. They would just tell people there's nothing you can do. So people are obviously starting to search more. And I noticed a huge uptick in people looking for herbs to help them. And I was sharing information about antiviral herbs, the medicinal mushrooms in particular, astragalus root in particular. And I was watching the nurses go into the hospitals, and every single nurse that I was able to give these herbs to, they were totally fine. None of them got sick, even though their contemporaries were dropping like flies. People were terrified to go into the hospital. But every single person I dealt with, I watched them and they were good. And they were sharing their stories, and I was just continuing to get more, feedback, which to me is anecdotes. Add that to the library, add that to the collection of truth and within science.